So hi everyone, I'm Nick. I'm running for Vice President of Graduates with TMAX. I'm standing for this position because I want to make a difference to the problems that graduates face every day at this university, and there are three of those that I want to talk about today. The first is the problem of needing to improve the confidence and satisfaction in certain graduate courses at this university, which have been declining rapidly in some cases, particularly in master's level, where people feel they're not getting value for money for the quite large fees that Oxford charges. So to do this, we need to improve course descriptions so that people know what they're doing when they get here and how it's going to be assessed. That would be my first priority. The second thing is we need to lobby the university to improve contact hours, which on some courses can be very low. People can turn up not realising that their supervisor may not be around as much as they think it should be. The second issue we need to deal with is funding. So in 2010, when the funding system was reformed, postgraduate funding was almost entirely left out of this. And it's contributed to an ongoing crisis which left postgraduates often without the funding they need to continue their studies. So in the long run, we need to work with the NUS to push for a national system of loans in a similar way to what we have for undergraduates. But because most postgraduates are actually international students anyway, we also need to make sure that the university is providing adequate funding for all kinds of graduate courses, this is including masters in social sciences and humanities, which are drastically underfunded. So the third priority we need to work on is improving the way in which students move through the milestones in their career. At the moment, it can be quite difficult to do things like move between degrees. There are costs associated with this and bureaucratic difficulties which don't need to be there, and the university needs to reform these things, and I'll work to do that. The other thing is, at present, the university doesn't provide enough support for students starting off teaching in their careers. Graduates reach a point where they need to start teaching, which the university encourages them to do, but there's really only a mentoring scheme and a register at present, and OUSU should be involved in that process, running workshops to teach people how to teach.